Right there, my name's the Ragtag, the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, and today we put Caustic in a cage match, but little did I know, my teammates were complete garbage and dumber than little did I know that my teammates were about to need my help in this chaotic battle.
I'm down.
Hi, AFK Loba.
Being attacked by 2 different squads.
Oh, yeah. Well, you think you're bad? I invented terrible gameplay in Apex. I practically programmed in these missed shots. How impressive is that?
I'm getting shot. I'm down. I'm taking a shot. Come on. Got trouble here.
Both teammates down, and yes, I did place a gas trap in front of AFK Loba. Her fate is bound to stinky poo-poo gas, and if she doesn't like it, she can move.
Subject down. Enemy right here. Beware. I added a variable. Reloading. Taking fire. Reloading.
Why didn't you swap to your Mozambique Ragtag? Because I hate my life. That's why. Gibraltar gone, but Octane and I would carry the torch of hope as we swiftly moved on, picked up the level 3 light mag and was ready to face the rest of the lobby.
Subject damaged.
Noxious gas time. I completely missed, but it didn't matter because there was a squad on that tower, and guess what? They were crafting, and Octane, no intention of joining me whatsoever. Well, I guess now is a good time to take stock of the fact that there were only 12 squads left. I had 4 limbs with a world-breaking 435 damage by taking out an AFK person and 3 bleeders. Quality content. But before I looked inside the care package, a thought entered my mind. You find yourself on a sacred platform to choose a hero for your epic journey and select the Bone Knight. Charging across the land to seek glory, you come across... saving the town from... fighting... Should have chosen one of the dwarves in Raid Shadow Legends, one of the many factions you can play in this turn-based RPG for mobile and PC. 2 of these dwarves are in my clan boss team, the toughest challenge that yields the best rewards in the game. Under Priest Brogni and Geomancer reflect the demon's damage, and occasionally Brogni bonks it on the belly with his ginormous mace. Leveling up in the game is done through an awesome campaign and shortcutting it in the tavern if you like, but eventually you'll be after gear, and a great place to get that is in dungeons by giving the bosses a good slap. There's loads to do in the game, and later this month there's going to be some Halloween events with huge rewards, tournaments, and you can also start working towards legendary champions right now. This howling monstrosity can also fill your quota of Halloween nightmares. Hit the link in the description or scan the QR code in the corner. New players will get an epic hero straight away called Chonaru. 1 energy refill, 1 XP boost, 200,000 silver, and an ancient shard so you can summon a champion through the portal straight away. You will find your extra rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. Right, where were we? Yeah, that's right, we had a passive teammate who had forced me into rerouting my attack plan to the top of that tower, but once the care package had given me those golden goodies, I'd had enough of hanging around, and Octane can either speed himself into this battle that I just pinged, or he can watch me die from afar. Squads left, and I was really showing just how lucky one man can be, but when the game passes you the ball, you stick some stinky gas in it and pass it on, but the crypto drone scouting nearby caught our attention. Those little bullet trails were too quick at the time, but I assumed there was something going on over there and convinced that Crypto was skulking around and waiting for his moment to escape, something that I wasn't about to let happen because the moment he popped his head out, okay, he's not here. Just wasted all that time on a flash of a bullet trail, you donkey! A bullet trail! Maintaining our composure and being happy with our chances in this game, we glided towards Hydro Dam, and while looting, I saw the tick of a gas trap that I had previously laid in the cage. Enemies were there now, and this was our chance to catch up after our blunderous search for Crypto. The trouble is, Octane was, well, I don't know what he was doing.
Vision is clear. Down to subject.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea what happened to that Gibraltar, not gonna lie, but then I knew that hide and seek wasn't exactly his strong point.
Last one down. That complete.
Another fight further north of the cage was in full swing, and I can't believe how long it took to reload that shotgun. I'm totally fine and not angry at all.
Light ammo here.
Hoping that Octane would join me in this fight, I pushed forwards, and finally, he fired his weapon, but in the other direction. We were now in between two squads, and I had a decision to make. Stand and fight, or... No, actually, that's it. Risk it for the biscuit. The other squad wanted in on this action, and I just wasn't good enough to fight them all. I am greedy enough, however, to thirst my enemies.
The final two squads.
This was it. Both squads either side of me. Could I recover Octane's banner and pull off a miracle resurrection? Luring the last two squads into a fight and then third-partying them was probably the smarter play here, but no. I'm not going to give up on you, Octane pal. We have to try. Alone now. All my enemies lay in front of me, and hope was like a dim candle in a dark, stormy night. What could one man do against such odds? Such overwhelming... Look, I don't care, that's what. Just wonder how many of them I could take with me. But sometimes, just sometimes, the average player steps up. There was enough gear in here for me to charge out of this building as a one-man army, and with a golden rampage in that box to charge up and plenty of shield swaps. For once, I hoped that my enemies would send everything they had into this building, and send it they did.
Grenade.
Red shield swap blocked by the thermite, so for now, the blue would do. Yeah, right. Well, isn't it funny how sometimes you feel completely unstoppable only for a Pathfinder to prove you stoppable, and lobbies that are seemingly stomped over suddenly turn to lobbies that stomp you? Sound familiar? Because in our next game, I chose the very legend who sent me back to the gas lab to mimic the success of my betters. But it didn't seem to matter, because from the moment I landed, I already knew that the word better was about to describe every player I came across, including both of my teammates. Bamboozled. Yeah, you gonna perform the nutcracker in front of me while I can't even hit a single shot? Where are we at? Right, hitting one shot out of 10, feeling completely useless. Rest of that Mirage just squad about to roll in and take my head off. Right, let's get to it.
Contact with target.
I counted 3 enemies still. This wasn't looking good.
Wouldn't let down range. Give my shield.
Reload.
I stay down. Hostile right here. Contact with help timing.
Everyone in this lobby except for me seemed to be blessed with reflexes and a working brain. It felt like someone had flipped a switch on the matchmaker. Not ashamed to admit it, I felt completely out of my depth here, as the resistance these enemies were putting up are usually the same ones that end my game in the first 10 seconds, but thanks to my heavyweight randoms, we were still alive. The commotion we'd stirred up in Energy Depot would have echoed halfway across Olympus, so I guess we shouldn't have been surprised by the prowling enemies approaching from the phase runner.
Come on in. Okay. Wait. I need energy ammo.
I can see them on the map.
I decided that if we couldn't suppress them, we should most definitely charge them. Push forward, team!
Hop in the chimney.
Oh no! Let's push back and run the heck away, cause they ambushed my silly stupid play! That's alright, we had another idea. That monkey stupid zipline!
Let's go this way.
Yeah, let's go this way, yeah.
Stop that. Spotted. Double time it in. Fire. He's red. Off the mic.
Care package. I have been down.
I was down, Bangalore was down, hope faded into darkness. But Lifeline showed me a side to the human spirit I thought impossible. They fought for me like I was a valued teammate, a friend, a brother.
Lifeline's got your back.
Third partied and down I went again, but Lifeline shielded me to their last breath.
Grenade.
Recharging shields.
Come on, Zipline, don't let me down. Yes! Bangalore gave up on you, Lifeline, but from now on, I'm with you to the end, friend. No matter what happened now, this teammate had made a believer out of me, and with belief, transcendence becomes possible.
Reloaded.
Wow, and that seer actually had some skill. So win or lose this game, I didn't care now. I'd been forever changed by my teammates' selflessness and realised the power of kindness is what makes potential turn into results. Now we approach the end game, we found a recovering team who had just fought their own triumphant battle. But in the harsh reality of Battle Royale, it was our duty to take it from them.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Reloaded.
Enemy down. Fire. Fire, friend. Reloading. Taken out.
Drop another squad. I'm up.
Giving my shield.
I really wanted to win, and my positioning was showing it.
Got another squad. I'm up.
Took out an enemy.
Good. Down. Listen up. I'm shot at.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Reload. Enemy fire.
Making use of cover, no kamikaze maneuvers. Who was I becoming?
Just a flag over there.
Only one other squad. I'm taking fire, friends.
Recharge my shield.
Eagle shield here. Level 3. The enemies are shooting at me. I am taking fire, friends. Great. The ring is close. Fire, friends. Reloading.
Reload.
Now it was 2 of us versus 1 Wraith. My confidence grew. And I got downed like a complete donkey. But Lifeline to the rescue once more.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Listen up.
Well, sometimes going on a heater with good damage in that caustic game's getting 13 limbs, it feels great. But a teammate who sticks by you no matter what and helps you bring home the victory or even does it for you, it feels even better. And sure, I make my tales as dramatic as possible, guys, for your viewing pleasure, but the emotions that this Lifeline brought out of me were 100% real, and it's worth lifting the spirits of your teammates if you can, even if maybe if they don't deserve it, because you can transform their gameplay when you lead by example. You don't even have to say a word, and I was transformed for sure into a highly competitive individual just by watching this Lifeline, just so that I wouldn't let them down, to be honest with you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the vid. Catch you in the next one. Later.